How are CRISPR clinical trials impacting genetic wellness? Imagine a future where inherited diseases can be fixed before symptoms even appear. That future is becoming more real thanks to clinical trials using CRISPR gene editing. CRISPR, which stands for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats, is a tool that allows scientists to make precise changes to DNA. In clinical trials, researchers are testing how well CRISPR can treat genetic disorders by editing faulty genes directly in patients. This means they can target the root cause of many hereditary conditions instead of just managing symptoms. One of the first successes was with blood disorders like sickle-cell anemia and beta thalassemia. Scientists disable a gene called BCL11A in blood stem cells, which boosts the production of fetal hemoglobin. This helps patients produce healthy red blood cells and reduces symptoms. Results have shown significant improvements in hemoglobin levels, and some patients have been able to stop regular blood transfusions. CRISPR is also being used to treat inherited immune system problems. For example, in chronic granulomatous disease, a gene mutation weakens immune cells. In one trial, scientists used a refined CRISPR technique called prime editing to fix this mutation in immune cells of a teenager. The treatment restored immune function without serious side effects, showing promise for other inherited immune disorders. Inherited blindness caused by specific gene mutations is another area where CRISPR trials are making progress. In some studies, patients experienced measurable improvements in vision. These trials involve editing genes directly in the eye to correct the defect, which could help many children and adults affected by hereditary eye diseases. CRISPR is also being tested in cancer treatments. Scientists engineer immune cells called CAR T cells to better recognize and attack tumors. They modify genes that normally suppress immune activity, making the immune system more effective. Early results show good response rates, and larger studies are underway. While these advances are exciting, they also raise questions about safety and ethics. Long-term effects of gene editing are still being studied. There is concern about unintended changes to DNA that could cause new health issues. Access to these treatments might also be limited by cost and availability, raising fairness concerns. Clinical trials are carefully monitored to spot any adverse effects early. Some trials have paused temporarily to investigate safety concerns, which shows how cautious the process is. Overall, CRISPR clinical trials are opening new doors for treating inherited diseases and improving family health. These developments mean that in the future, families might have more options to prevent or treat hereditary conditions based on genetic testing. It's a step toward more personalized medicine that can improve quality of life and reduce the burden of genetic disorders. As research continues, the hope is that gene editing will become safer, more accessible, and a normal part of managing hereditary health.